Ball is taken out to the outside to number 13, Kelsey Pizlato. Pizlato is taken down. Ruck is formed as both teams trying to dive over to get the ball. It's going to be a penalty against FSU. FIU maintaining possession, diving over the ruck. Number 9, Lily Atz is setting up for the pass. Pass is taken out into the pack. Number 7, Ria Sudin crashes the ball inside just at the 47. Ball is taken out to number 5, Lashana Dabney. Dabney is taken down just before the 50-meter mark for FIU. We got a quick double by Lily Atz. Atz passes it out to the center. Ball is still in possession of FIU as number 6, Miranda Jenkins, crashes it inside FSU territory. De La Rosa gets the ball out to number 7, Ria Sudin. Sudin breaks it into open field and is tackled just in about the 40-meter by Lydia Buss. It looks like we're going to have a knock-on. It's going to be FSU's ball in the scrum advantage. Looks like we have setting up for the scrum. Both teams trying to get the explanation of what's going on so that they can know what the penalty was. FSU, both teams still trying to figure stuff out. We got a substitution at 8. Looks like we're going to have number 8, Andrea Camarano, coming in, going out, and I think we have Ryan Bateman coming in for her. Both teams setting up. Scrum half Kayleen Ferreira is getting set to put the ball in for FSU. And the ball is in. And FSU gets the ball up. Misses it by number 14, Allison Teppenberg. And they are crowded. FSU loses the ball forward. But it is still possession of FSU. No penalty is being called. Oh, FIU getting possession of the ball. We have a bit of a tussle. It looks like we are going to have a penalty, an offsides against FIU. It's going to be FSU's ball inside their territory, just outside the 22-meter line. And we have a kick. It looks like it's going to be FIU, caught by number 9, Leandra Atz. Lily Atz, number 21, crashes the ball inside, and FIU is inside FSU territory. Ball's taken out to Atz. Atz trying to find space to pass the ball, cutting it inside. She is taken down just at the 22-meter line. It is still FIU ball, number 7, Ria Sudin. And we have another penalty. It's going to be against FIU again, not releasing the ball against FIU. Is going to be FSU's ball at their 22-meter line. Number 12, Tanny Porter, is setting up to kick the ball out into touch. Ball does not go into touch. It is caught by Ashanti Stroman. Stroman stiff arms one player, cuts it inside, spins off, passes the ball back. It is still FIU possession, taken down just at the 22-meter line. FIU holding possession in the ruck. Ball gets out to number 12, Brittany Broomsfield. Broomsfield cuts it inside. Breaking tackle, still dragging players in. Pass it out to number 15, Kara Croft. Croft is taken down in the try-zone. And we have a penalty. It's going to be a diving into the ruck penalty against FIU inside the FSU try-zone. It's going to be a kick. FSU trying to kick it into touch. It goes into the FSU player's hand as they try and cut it inside. Still maintaining possession. FIU intercepts the ball. That's Broomsfield intercepting the passed ball For FIU, number 11, Brittany Wilcox, dragging players and stiff arming. Ruck is still formed. FIU still maintaining possession of the ball. Number 7, Rhea Sudin crashes in the middle. FIU setting up the ruck. Picked up by Atz. Atz gets the ball out to Shrome, and we have a forward pass against FIU. It'll be FSU's ball inside the 5-meter line. It'll be a scrum advantage to FSU. FSU deep inside their territory. FIU trying to charge and go for the 3-score up play. FSU will have possession of this ball for the scrum. Scrum is being set, and scrum is engaged, and that was the wrong cadence, but okay. Atz gets the ball out, tries to run it to the outside, gets it out, breaks the tackle, getting it out, passes it inside to number 15, Kara Croft. Croft is taken down inside the try-zone, and we have a held-up play. It's going to be a 5-meter scrum to FSU. It looks like we have a referee's call, and it'll be a water break. We'll be right back after this. Gift Time Rugby Network is the newest rugby source available, covering rugby here in the southeast region of the United States at the college, club, and high school levels, as well as covering the USA Eagles women's and women's 15s and 7s. Keep up with scores, schedules, and people at www.gifttimerugby.com. Follow us on Twitter at GiftTimeRugby or like us on Facebook at facebook.com/GiftTimeRugby. That's Gift Time with 2 T's. Don't forget, when you live the rugged life, don't forget to grow rugby. Want to keep up with rugby news in your region? Check out online YouTube show Grow Rugby. We will keep you up with what's going on in rugby in the United States. Check us out on Fridays or Saturdays. Watch Grow Rugby at www.youtube.com/GiftTimeRugbyNetwork. That's www.youtube.com/GiftTimeRugbyNetwork. Gift Time Rugby Network is the newest rugby source available, covering rugby here in the southeast region of the United States at the college, club, and high school levels, as well as covering the USA Eagles women's and women's 15s and 7s. Keep up with scores, schedules, and people at www.gifttimerugby.com. Follow us on Twitter at GiftTimeRugby or like us on Facebook at facebook.com/GiftTimeRugby. That's Gift Time with 2 T's. Don't forget, when you live the rugged life, don't forget to grow rugby.
It might seem just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
All right, it looks like the ref time is up. Looks like we had a bit of injuries going on for both teams, but it seems to be solved. It's going to be a 5-meter scrum for FSU. It's going to be a 5-meter scrum for FSU inside their territory at the inside FSU territory. As we're setting up to find out, to wait for the scrum to begin so we can get this game started again. All right, scrum is being set. And scrum has been engaged. FIU gets the ball out. Isle gets the ball out to Schroem for FIU, and it is a knocked-on ball. It's going to be knocked forward on Ashante Schruman. It'll be FSU's ball at the 5-meter line again. Scrum half number 16, Kayleen Ferreira, is going to be setting up, putting the ball in. And scrum is engaged. We have a free kick. There's movement inside the scrum. FSU's ball on the free kick. And the ball is kicked into touch, only going about a few meters, so it'll still be inside the 22, just about the 10-meter line for the throw-in into the line-out for FSU. It's going to be a 3-man line-out. Because it was off the free kick, it's going to be FIU's ball, not FSU's. FIU gets the ball up in the lineout. It is caught by FIU, passed down to Isles. Ball is passed inside to number 21 for FIU, crashed at just about the 5-meter line. FIU setting up the ruck, trying to maintain possession of the ball, fishing that ball out. Lily Atz gets the ball out to number 3, Elise. Elise trying to push it in and crash it inside the try zone, and we have a try. That is number 3, Carrie Ann Elise, for FIU's 3rd try of the game. De La Rosa will be setting up for the point after. De La Rosa setting up for the drop kick, and drop kick is made. It is 21-0, FIU over FSU. So, this was this FIU team ended last season number 4 in the country. Looks like they're still picking up from when they left off last year. FIU setting up to return the kick. FSU is preparing to kick off. It'll be number 12, Brittany Broomsfield. It'll be number 12, Tanny Porter, setting up to kick the ball off to FIU. And the ball is kicked short. Number 3, Elise, recovers the ball, crashes it up the middle, and is taken down about the 39-meter mark. Atz gets the